What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Today, we're going to go over my 3v3 defensive guide video. 3v3 is today. I'm a little late putting the video out, but let me show you how you win in GAC. Let's go. All right, we are in the game, everybody. We're in the game. Let me adjust my camera here. I'll pull back down a little bit. There we go. All right, so our defense is 3v3. Now, we're going to put Ray with, if you have Ezra would definitely go with Ray and Ben, right? And if you have to attack Datacron, the one with the wordy, put it on Ray. It's so OP right now. Okay? This is what I'm putting on defense. Lord Vader, CX, and Apo. Get a high protection Kron. Attack Kron would be nice too, if you have it. Now, it's like me, some of you will be limited what you have here, but if you do have it. Tank Kron on Jabba would be nice, especially on Chrysanthemum. So I'm gonna run this Jabba team. Jabba can go back on defense, like we don't have no Wampa Kron no more, so it's gonna take some decent team. Now, Finn Zori with regular Finn. I don't know if I'll use Rose. Probably will use Rose. It just depends. There's no Rose Kron no more, so it just depends what you want to use there. Remember, this is not just for Kyber. This is for anybody. I laid about 18 teams. You could probably do more. But remember, we need 15 for offense and you need 15 for defense. Okay? Minimum. That's if you don't fail anything. Okay? Now, you guys know I don't like JML. So JML might be sitting the bench this season. He been going on defense, baby. He going on defense. So Bastila, JML, Watt, I'll probably sneak them somewhere in there. Afra could be defense or offense. Last season got me a lot of holds on defense, surprisingly. So we'll try it again. Gungan's always on defense. Still takes a good team to beat them, so I'm not too worried there. Balin, offense or defense. It just depends where you're at in the game. JML can beat Balin easily. Bane can beat Balin easily. Like I said, it's going to depend where you're at in the game. Try to catch my breath here. Oof. But like I said, it's just going to depend where you're at in the game. If you need him on defense or you need him on offense. Mace, definitely back wild team. I have the Omicron on guard. So definitely back wild team. Might catch him off guard. Now, Knights is this. Now, as you see, I have Death Trooper Priyan in there. I did some research. Last season, got 40% hold rate. That's really high with a decent amount of battles. So I'm going to try it again. 40% is pretty high in SWGoH Galaxy of Heroes. So I'm going to try it again. It does break up the team, but we'll see what we can do. Now, Saul, Lucen, and Kyle will probably get their own team. Like I said, there's no Wampa now. So if you can get like a 25% turn meter or attack Kron on them, you will be fine. Rex could slide in there if you don't need Rex, but I feel like a lot of people will run both Rexes and 5s or with that Rex Kron. So that might be a little OP. So that's another team you guys can do. Rex, at 5s. I didn't put it on this part, but if you guys are watching, that would work fine. Old school, I'm going to go with this. Newt, Django, B1. Still takes a decent team to beat it on 3v3. It's not going there and you think you're going to win. Nah, it's not how that works. Tuskens is always a go-to for me in 3v3. Still takes a good gas team, good trade team to beat this. Okay. Now, DR, Mission, and Zalabar. Still good on defense. Really good on offense, too. It just, like I said, depends where you're at in the game. If you need them, you don't, you're not. It's going to take a good team to beat them. If you have a good FTC, put it on them. Since my mission's like gear 12. Reva, last season, she was really good on offense. She was really good on defense, too. Because she had that had an Inquisitor Cron. We don't have the Inquisitor Cron no more. We'll just see. She could be, like I said, offense or defense. And then I'm gonna try to get this Enoch. And let's hold this up for you guys. Enoch team with Night Trooper and Dark Trooper. Now I don't really use my regular Imperial Troopers because they're all broken up going somewhere. But where I took Piet for that Night Sister team, I'm going to try to see if I can run it like this. I don't know if it does anything. We're going to find out. Okay, we're going to find out. They got good mods on them, so we're going to find out. There's some other teams I'm going to go over to give you. CLS is good on defense from 3v3s. I always get holds there. CLS is a good team there. CLS, C3PO, and 3PO. C3PO and 3PO. Chewie. Whatever his name is. What other team? Queen Amidala could be defense or offense. Maul could be defense or offense. A good Maul team will still use some banners. Qui-Gon, good. Qui-Gon, Cam, Anakin. Like I said, still good at today. Might not be as good as like in the Kyber 1 but anything below that, yeah, it's still good. Beck, Granny, still good. They don't ever give me any holds, but you can put that on defense as well. Trench, you can put on defense, especially with the Bounty Hunter. I won't say Bounty Hunter, but you could do Trench, Dooku, and put them on defense. If you want to get frisky, you probably could put Crew, Darkside Ray, and a third First Order team on defense. That'll work as well. Let me see what else we got here on my roster. I see a lot of people put Malgus on defense. I really think he's good for offense. So if you guys are up to that, you can do that. Yeah, I think bottom of my roster. Pretty. Treya, you can put on defense or offense. Most people use for offense. But if you put on defense, takes a GL can solo it. So, but it does take something good to beat it. I see a lot of people try to put Starkiller on defense. I think I'm gonna hold Starkiller for a first week and see on offense just to see how he does. Yeah, that should give you about 21 to 22 teams for defense. Just make sure you can full clear. That's the biggest thing. Make sure you can full clear. Yeah, bottom of my roster. I'm looking. Yeah. So about 22 teams. About 22 teams. Like some of these are defense that we don't really know with this new set. Like a lot of people are predicting, but we really don't know until we get in there and see what's giving us some good looks on the first week. But like I said, remember it's 3v3. Think about it like this. 3v3 is you need more teams. It spreads out your roster. Okay. What you thought was going to be an easy team, it's a little bit harder to beat in 3v3, especially with Rela Delta too. So you got to think about that. Okay. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. Before you guys leave, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for us. Help support the channel. Appreciate you guys watching this full video. Like I said, good luck in Grand Arena. We will see you guys Thursday morning. And schedule for this week will be probably Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday and Saturday will be in the morning. Sunday will be in the evening. But yeah, so we really don't know what's going to hold yet. I've been doing some research of my own without the last set of Datacrons to see what's been holding it in 3v3. I'm gonna test out. There's some things that did work for me without. I still have the Datacron for that worked, so we're gonna test that out. But yeah, that's the video for today. I hope you guys like it. I'm a little late posting the video. Went back to work yesterday, so a little late on the video department. but try to get this out there by noon today for you guys. Until next time, you guys have a good one. We'll see you guys out on the hollow tables. Peace out, Cub Scouts.